Hey guys, it's CopperCarver, and today we are checking out the new and improved COOWPS P2 Switch 2 case. So guys, a couple months ago, COOWPS sent me their COOWPS P2 Switch 2 case, which has ended up becoming one of my favorite Switch 2 cases with how it feels in the hands. And they emailed me not long ago saying, hey, we really liked the video that you did. We actually just upgraded the P2. And I was like, you upgraded it? Like, what could you do to make it better? And surprisingly, they did do some things to make it better. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the unboxing. We're going to take a close look at some of the differences and just give my overall opinion and perhaps why these might still be my favorite. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. All right, here we go right here. The COOWPS P2 upgraded version of the P2. You know, most of the time whenever there's an upgrade, they make it a P3 or P4. Apparently they are already working on a P2, so I'm excited to see that. But this is just a updated version of the P2. Here we go. Let's just get it right here and pull it out. And I did get a colored version, which I'm super excited about. Here we go. We got case right here, the top part. Oh, that's nice. I like it. It feels good. It holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games. That's nice. I like how this feels. Let's take this off. Ooh, let's spin this around. COOWPS P2. And then right here, whoop, we got a couple of their things. Looks like something with all their socials on it. Right here. Oh, just instructions for how to put it on and everything like that. Right here, extended warranty, nice. A cleaning cloth. And then here we go with the case itself. Right here. Oh, I love the colors. Let's make sure there's nothing else. Nope. And we'll take the foam out. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Here it is. So the back part right here with the stand itself, really flexible. The ring for a wireless charger, magnetic, which I will show y'all after a bit. This one seems a lot more clear than I'm already noticing. And then here we go. The controllers themselves. Y'all see a good look at those. The last version I got all black, so yeah, okay. So here it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the differences, okay? So here is the upgraded version, and then here is the older one right here. So upgraded, older one. You can definitely see the coloring is different. I wonder if the coloring is different because my Joy-Cons are also different. Let's turn it this way and take a look at any clear differences. Not really seeing any clear differences. Let's see if, so as far up as that one can go, as far up as that one can go, they look about the same. And then let's take a look right there so you can see that a little bit better. I mean, everything else looks the same. I think I was rating the magnet strength is different. So here is a little magnet I got. I'll put it right here. I mean, it's still very strong. I mean, but can I tell a difference? Let's see. Whoa, maybe so. Hold on. Oh, man. You know what? I 100% can tell a difference. So this one, it snaps on, but it's not as fierce. And then pulling it off is easier. Where here, I gotta pull, yeah, a lot more. So stronger magnet. So that is really nice. Now, my most curious part, of course, were the grips. And I'll admit, whenever they told me they had an upgraded version, I was a bit, I don't know, are they making a mistake? Are they trying to send me the same one again? Here is old one, okay? So something I noticed right away is that, see how the old one has this hollow? This one, it's not hollow in it. So I'm trying to see like what else is clearly different. I noticed that this part right here extends out a little bit more than this one. So I'm holding that. Let me hold this one for a little bit. And I think with this extending out more, I got a better grip with my finger on it. Or this one, yeah. I mean, I like the texture on it still, but I would say I have a slightly better hold on it. Looking at the texture, I mean, there's texture everywhere on both of them. But I almost want to say that this one feels more fine. But yeah, so it looks like that this is just upgraded a little bit more. I wonder if there is a clear difference. Maybe there's more weight to this. But yeah, so old, new. I just put these next to each other right here. So you can see there. Now let's actually just put the new one on the Switch. Let's do that real quick, okay? So I always take these off first. I love that I got it colored. So I always do this side first. Hey, just a quick side note. I wanted to say that at this moment, I am actually putting these in wrong. A little bit later in the video, you'll see me correct myself and put these in correctly. All right, now let's put this part on, like here, and pop it on, nice and tight, and then whoop, whoop. Oh man, I love how that looks. That looks so good. Feels really good too. Let me turn this top light off real quick. Right here. Feels really good. Holds really tight. Man, I love the colors. And then of course with the stand. So lots of different heights, so you can do it right there or all the way out there. So that is actually really nice. Now let's try the magnet. So the magnet, it doesn't automatically charge. It's not like it all of a sudden wirelessly charges it, but what it is you connect it on here. I'm gonna turn it this way. And then what you can do is get a USB-C cord. So I'm gonna plug this here and this. And then right here, and it should start charging it. There it goes. Just like that. And then I can play accordingly. Man, I love the colors. So a quick mistake I want to say, and this is part of why you should read the manuals, is that whenever you put it in, you should actually put it in from the bottom first, okay? Because I don't know if you can see right here. Here, let me just take it out and show you out real quick. So there is a little, almost, okay, come on, a little flap right there. And so what you do is you put in from the bottom first, so it grips, it. So I'm gonna go whoop, and it grips. And then you're supposed to push it in. And now that flap is actually over this right here. So you put it in from the bottom first, and it goes in a lot better. I already did it to this one too. And also taking a look at the case here, it feels nice and secure. Let me grab the old one real quick. So here is the old one, and here is the new one. I want to say there's not really much of a change that I am seeing. But yeah, so this looks pretty much the same, but if you're seeing this for the first time, you can just pop your games in here. And what I love is that there's this little space so you can pop it out easier. But I also love if you put it in this way, it's transparent and you can actually see kind of the game in there. Depends on the lighting and things like that. So you can hold a bunch of different games in here. And then to put it on the case, you start off at the top and you just pop. And there you go. Look at that. It just fits on there so nice. And that way, even if you don't have a bigger case, like I will show y'all real quick, they do actually have an official case. They actually have a couple, but let's say you don't have one of these. You can still throw it in a backpack with this on. I mean, it's nice and fine where I could just feel like I could just put it in a backpack and not worry about the screen getting scratched or anything like that. Let's see if this does fit in here real quick, because I know one of their cases doesn't quite work. Yeah, so in here, it actually does fit. It's relatively snug, but it does fit in here. But yeah, guys. It just feels so like protected, like so industrial now, which I absolutely love. Well guys, after doing the unboxing and taking a look at some of the differences, especially the colors, guys, I love that they actually added Nintendo Switch colors. It just actually feels more like a Switch. Whenever I bring it out and about, I don't have people asking me if that's like a Steam Deck or something like that because of the all black case. Like now they see, oh, that's a Switch because of the colors. But anyways, guys, I love the new and improved grips. Like the grips just feel so good, and they felt so good before, but they seem to be extended out a little bit more, which make things feel a little bit better. The texture seems to be more involved and wrapped around it, and the magnet for the back is stronger, and I really appreciate that. It was, first of all, super exciting to see that they had that, but now that it's actually stronger, I like it. And just the clean aesthetic of how it looks, and the fact that you can still put it in a Switch dock with the case on, is getting harder and harder to find. So I really appreciate the fact that they did that. But anyways, guys, I really love this. It's a great upgrade. It's not a big enough upgrade to call the COOWPS P3, which I am hearing a little bit about that, so we shall see. But anyways, guys, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions.